Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Ow. Oh god damn it, I forgot I had a hole in the wall. I mean, floor. Wait. Anyways, hello everybody, and welcome back to more Minecraft on the Mindcrack Fan Server. What are we in store for today? Well, what are you guys in store for today is more of the proper term or verb or I can't speak English, so why the hell am I trying to give out a grammar lesson? Anyways, today we are building this hallway as well as building the hub area and the main area of my entire fortress right here. Now I'll explain what's going on in a bit. First thing, we have to gather the materials. So let's go all over to my base and gather all of the materials, or we can just go to this one box that I got all the materials in. Because, you know what? I like to prepare. I like to prepare. Anyways, so the design that I have today, I don't know how long it took. I literally had to sit on the computer for several hours to come up with this design, and honestly, I can't tell you the reason why. I don't know why it took so long. All I can tell you is it just did. It just did. I mean, seriously, sometimes these designs they don't want to work themselves out, and I just literally have to spend several hours trying to come up with designs. And sometimes I just sit here, and sit here, and sit here. And then eventually, my mind goes insane, and I go, ah! And then I just die. I mean, for the most part, some of these designs don't take that long, but then other ones, they do. They do. I don't know why. Like, this one took forever. The only other design, like the previous design for my potions area, yeah, that one didn't take much. One sec. I want light so nothing spawns behind me like a goddamn creeper. I'm just gonna throw light on this for a while. Yeah, that works. But for the most part, it didn't take me that long to do my potions area. Like, I think I was just there for like maybe an hour. This one took like, I don't know, I think I was like sitting here for like 5 hours at the most. It was like a ridiculous process that I had to come up with. So it just took me a while. And you're like, hey, why aren't you putting anything on that block? Because we haven't upgraded the server or done shit with it because, I don't know why. Don't blame me. Blame whoever the hell has the server. So we still have that one glitch where, whatever item... Well, hello there. Didn't know you were there, sir. Thank you for appearing out of nowhere. Alright, and there we go. So, wait. See? There, it did it. It's in my... What the? Why is there two now? You guys are ghosts? Ghosts? Get out of my inventory. Ghost pics. Ghost pics! Ghost pics! It's like it sounds like I'm saying go Picks. Have you heard about the new football team? The Ghost Picks. Go Picks, go. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But anyways, as I was saying, see, that glitch still exists on our server. Don't know why. Don't really care. But I'm just saying, that's the whole reason why I'm basically not doing anything like that. Anyways, continuing on with my design choice. So, like I was saying before, this design actually took me several hours to come up with a concept, and you're like, this is it? This is your concept? This sucks! You can't do shit! You should feel bad! I'm like, this isn't really my concept, this is the beginning of the concept. Because I have a lot of design choices that I have in this entire project of mine. Alright, so the next step is the stone stairs. So, give me a second, and I will be back, because I have to look at a picture. Alright, so, this entire wall right here, both sides are going to come out. And this is all going to turn into smooth stone bricks. So, it took me... I got to watch out for that middle point so it doesn't fuck me over. So for the most part, I actually like this design, and it was something that basically I had to grind to get this concept down just the way I like it. Oh yeah. No. What the fuck am I doing? But literally, it's one of those concepts that just takes a while for me to come up with. Just because I'm not the creative type, and I like to sit there and just play with stuff and just see what goes where in terms of just the look and appeal to me, until I get something that just like that makes me go, you know what? I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And that's the concept that I usually go with, is mostly those. Now, this design incorporates mostly... what the fuck was I going to say? I was going to say it incorporates chairs. Wait, when did Minecraft implement chairs? In 1.2.4? Don't kill me! No. I don't know why the fuck I was gonna say chairs. That's the weirdest thing. But I'm happy with this design. And speaking about stuff that I'm happy with, hooray for transitions. I'm actually happy with my school that I'm doing right now. You remember when I was talking about, like, a while back, how I just basically said, fuck school? Well, you know what? I'm fine with school now. It's like, honestly, it's like a completely different persona for me with school, because originally in the beginning of the semester, if anybody was watching any of my previous videos, for anybody that's new, let's just say me in school, well, I hate school, to tell you the truth. And so I generally don't like going to school or doing anything at school, so it's very surprising that I'm actually enjoying my school. And I guess this just has to go with everything I'm doing. I'm just happy where I am in my life right now, except for the fact that I'm single, but I mean, that's something I complain about on a daily basis. Ask any of my friends. They're just like, well, actually, I don't really complain to my friends that much about it. I just kind of, like, every once in a while, I'm like, so what's up, dude? I hate being single. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you later. No. It's just every once in a while, I'm just like, dude, I'm so bored. Wait, why the hell does that have to deal with a girlfriend? No. I think it's more like, dude, I'm so... Nah. What the fuck am I saying? I keep repeating myself. It's just one of those things where I'm not the kind of person that likes to be single. It's always how I've been, and you're just like... Well, don't you get less shit done if you're in a relationship? It's true, but at the same time, I don't really care. Okay... Let's see. Okay, so it's... We have the stair... what the f... Cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Yeah, I could get my inventory. Fucking dick. Fuck you. Alright, 2. So now I'm gonna have to carve out the wall. Okay, so... 2, 2, 3... 2... And this is the pattern that it goes, by the way, for what I'm going to put in here for the lighting source, which is going to be redstone lamps. And I guess I should carve out a area back there so I can... God damn it, this is going to be a mess until I fix it. Yeah, I can come back to this. But, my, design for the lighting choice is going to be redstone lamps right here every 2. So it goes, the pattern is 2, 3, 2. Or, yeah, 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, and there we go. Okay, cool. And basically repeat on the other side with the exact same pattern. Alright. So it's kind of good that I'm happy about where I am with school, because usually I just kind of bitch one and complain about having to deal with school and all the work. I mean, I still hate homework, don't get me wrong. School's still a bitch at that. But at least I'm in a point where I'm glad I'm enjoying my school, because problems always happen with me when I don't enjoy school. I usually get poor grades, poor marks for some people in school, because I don't really enjoy most of my classes, or just don't enjoy anything that's going on at all in terms of just life in general. Because for me, school has always been one of those places where I go to school and I don't feel, sorry, I have to adjust my chair, don't really enjoy anything that happens in school. I just kind of like want to blow it off, just want to hang out with my friends. And okay, I was like, where the fuck are the goddamn levers? Oh wait, son of a bitch, one sec. Do not disturb it. There we go. Do not disturb it, the person making the videos. Do not disturb it. Do not disturb it. Yeah. But it's always just good to be in school and enjoy what you're doing. Because I know, for one, most people, like myself, don't really enjoy school. They kind of think if it's like, it's a chore. And I've said before, if I could do video editing full-time in martial arts, I would, damn it. I would. But sadly, I'm not like a YouTube partner, and I'm not really huge, so I can't just say, ha, fuck school. And I mean, to some degree, oh, God, really? That high? Fuck you. To some degree, I do have to say, there is a... I have to do this. RC! I love that. Oh, and you're just like, was that absolutely necessary? Fuck yeah! No! Get your own thing. And this is why I love this server. Don't you point those percent signs at me. I don't like the way those look. Anyways, So, as I was saying, I am good. You? Alright, recording, take 3. Oh, God. Yeah, this is pretty good. I like this. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to stop, and I'll be back once I actually do this, because this is one tedious part that's probably going to take a bit, so I'll be back in just a few. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Alright. It didn't take too long, but it's better to do it off screen and just keep doing it. It looks nice. Alright. So now, the next part of my design comes into play. So now what we're going to do is, let's see, gotta have stone bricks. Gonna have, where, I thought I had more stone steps. Ah, here they are. Alright, I thought I had stone bricks. Did I use them all already? Are you serious? God damn it. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So now carving out this next area. Okay. So, besides school, which is going really well, I'm also doing well in martial arts. Have I mentioned this? That I'm working about, oh yeah, I think I have mentioned that I'm working 5 days a week in, martial arts. And I'm working at about, let's see, how many different locations? The main studio, the, let's see. I'm working at about 4 different locations, at least, 5 days a week, and you're just like, wait, you work at 5 different locations? Yeah, my karate studio has many subdivision areas. That in subdivision, I don't mean in the ghetto, in the ghetto. I mean more subdivision as community centers, which kind of means in the ghetto. No. Oh God. I have a bad mind. In the ghetto! Oh, what the hell? Am I Cartman now? Oh, wait. No, it's Tuesday. Never mind. The only thing that's on is Tosh.0, which I don't really give a shit about right now. But, anyways, I work at these different areas, and today, while I was working at one community center, that's only like about 15 minutes away from where I live, there was just, like, usually this community center does not have a lot of people. It's usually just a really small group of kids for the most part. Most of the students that I teach are children for the most part. And we had, we usually have small groups at this one community center of like about, I would say, 3 to 5 kids. 3 to 5 kids at the most. And it's just a small community center, so I was like, okay, last week we had a break off, and I'm just, like, really happy about that, because in my job, I rarely get any time off. I usually have to, oh my god, I gotta get this shit out of my inventory. No, get back in me. There we go. In my line of work, we usually have just a break, maybe, like, we get off once, like, every few weeks, like, get 1 week off every, like, 8 weeks, because of the way it's scheduled, so you have to go there, like, for several weeks. I need those underballs. So, alright, yeah, that's better. Okay. So, we go there, and I got a break off, and I'm just, like, happy, because it's one of those weeks where I'm like, okay, I'm done, I don't have to worry about anything, and it's just nice. And I'm like, thank God. And then we come back this week, and I'm thinking, well, I guess there's not going to be too many people again. I was sadly mistaken. Wait, what the fuck? What the... How the fuck? Powerful blocks. I think I placed it on a torch. That's a weird one. But I was sadly mistaken today. It was ridiculous. Because we had about 13 little kids about ages between 4 and 5. It was crazy. I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, like, you don't know how it is. Like, try them, like, you've seen daycares, how sometimes it's just crazy and stuff like that. Imagine trying to teach little children how to do karate when their parents are in the back of the room saying, okay, do a good job, do a good job. It doesn't always work out too well for us. It really doesn't. It's one of those things where it's either hit or miss. Like, for children, their attention span's about anywhere between about 5 minutes to about 3 seconds. So trying to teach these children, they're constantly looking back in the room and they're like, hey, you have to look up here, you have to look up here. And being a teacher, you can't really be frustrated with children because you don't want to come off as you're teaching your children and you're like, okay, come on, turn your ass around. Oh, damn. I didn't mean to do that. So there has to be a fine line when it comes to teaching children. You either are a kind teacher or you're the goddamn devil for parents, and you're just like, oh, damn. And by the way, I will be fixing this. I don't give a shit if it looks retarded right now. But it just ended up being that way, and I didn't know. I wasn't in like that situation where I had to yell at the kid. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is there like 2 extra? Oh, because it's placed upside down because it likes to be a goddamn derp. Fuck me. Okay, let's try and place this bastard from the bottom. There we go. That works. But it was just kind of hard for the first class because it was just like, my God, I don't know what happened. It's like I've been here for at least 2 sessions. So and by 2 sessions it means 2 8-week cycles, and I've been there for over 4 months. And so this huge growth, I'm not sure if it's as a result of it's just getting to that time of the year, like in the fall, that more parents just want their children to be in some extracurricular activities or something along those lines, or maybe word of mouth or something, like that we were good instructors or something, and we're just like seeing like, oh hey, they're pretty good, I think you should go to them so they can learn Tong Sudo, or that's the name of my style of karate. So I don't know what happened because it was just a huge growth, an explosion, and even the instructor that I was with, the head instructor, she was just like, I honestly wasn't expecting that as well, and it kind of surprised us both in that regard. And I mean, you rarely don't see anything like this, at least for this a community center. Community centers generally don't have this. Alright, yeah. Alright, nice. The first design is done. Alright, so the next design is going to have to involve me carving out the ceiling. So one thing I'm going to do is, the reason why I'm placing this here is just placeholders, but I'm going to have to carve out most of the entire ceiling. So I'm going to go do that, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. So, the next step of the plan is to actually place stone stairs at the top of this. And don't worry, it'll fix itself once I do some other stuff. So, anyways, what the fuck? Ah, son of a bitch. Back to explaining about children. So it was just a big surprise, and then we usually teach 2 classes. We have a short 30-minute class, which is for about the 4 and 5-year-olds, and then we have another class, which we have for about for anybody above the age of 7, which is basically a youth class. And we had a small turnout for the new belts. We had like about 4, which is pretty good. And then we had a really huge amount of people coming back, which was probably the most surprising thing, because these are people I haven't seen in at least a session. I'm like, they just kind of disappeared, and they're just like, oh, okay, we're gonna disappear forever. I'm like, what the hell? And then they just reappear. They're like, yeah, nothing happened. I'm like, just sometimes it's kind of annoying when I don't like when students disappear for like 8 weeks and then they come back and then they're just like, oh yeah, I know everything, and the truth is they don't. They don't know jack. It's the truth. They really do not. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna need to place that torch higher. And then destroy both of them at the exact same time. Yeah, that's the only problem with this design, is that. Other than that, it's perfectly fine. Alright. But as I was saying, most of the children that were here for last session, only 4 of them came back. Originally, there was about 6. One of them moved to basically the main studio that we have, which is the one that I teach at most of the time, at least every weekday except for Fridays. But that is the only place that I teach at all the time, and that student moved on because she was a high enough belt. Trolley gravels trolley. And I'm glad she actually moved on. What the? Oh, because of the lighting. I swear this thing is finicky and just likes to troll. Like, it works down here for some reason, but then up here, it just... Wait. Is it because of this? Because I throw my blocks out. One sec. Nope! Counts as a block. I don't know what the fuck it is then. Because on my testing world, it worked perfectly. And I don't know why. And there's gotta be some goddamn reason. Whatever. But... I don't know why I'm not speaking. I'm just glad most of the children actually came back and are having a fun time. And I'm glad that the peewees like the class, because when we have peewees, which is basically little children, it's either a hit or miss with them. Either they come in the class and they're like, oh my god, this is so fun, I want to do some more. Or they get in the class and they're like, oh, yeah, this is boring. Mom, can we go somewhere else? And it's really sad sometimes, because they never really give it a chance after the first lesson. And in the position I am, I work so goddamn much that I actually, at the main studio that I'm at, I actually teach introductory lessons. And basically that means I'm the first person that teaches the students. I am the one that takes them in from the door, and I showed them the ropes of karate and just showed them what to do. And that's what I do. So I have to try and make it fun, because if I don't, I know they're just not going to like it, and they're going to leave. They're going to think it's boring, and then they're just going to leave forever. And it's kind of sad, because in the same situation, I could have been like this. Though, in my opinion, no, I didn't want to place anything in the goddamn furnace. In my opinion, I've said this several times, karate for me is my life now. I love it. There's nothing else I would love to do besides this. And if I could live the rest of my life doing videos, martial arts, and, well, just sitting on my ass on the computer. Though, because I'm in karate, I work out a lot. But I would be a happy man. I would just be a very happy man. Because, honestly, that's all I really care about. And relationships. Got to emphasize, not shut up, dude. Just shut up. Okay. But I'm just happy that we have a lot of kids that enjoyed it, and they're just going to take this and they're going to be like, I love karate, karate's fun, or they'll just take karate and at least they'll enjoy it and they'll continue with it. Unlike others I've seen children that literally go to karate, and I draw parallels to myself in this way. Children will oftentimes go to karate and do nothing. They'll just go to karate and they'll do absolutely jack squat. They don't care about karate. They just see karate as my parents are bringing me here. I have to do what my parents want me to do, and they don't really care. And like I've said before, it's god damn it, fucking gravel. There we go. It's really sad sometimes, because I know I was in the same situation as them. And if they can actually enjoy karate and see the fun of it, I think they would get a lot better time out of it than just, I don't know, just going to karate because mom and dad bring them there. And like, we do fun stuff at karate, and if they can see that, then I think they're going to be better off. But you can't change everyone, and you can only hope for the best, that they're going to enjoy what's there before them. There's something up there. There's something tracking me. I don't know what it is. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but listen to what I say. I have a particular set of skills that I've acquired over time through a lot of training and a lot of diligence. I will find you, and I will kill you. Okay. Alright, next phase! Alright. So this goes diagonally. And right there. And this is going to go along for about several blocks. Well, 6 blocks to be exact. And then we're actually going to be done with my design, which is awesome. Awesome. We're almost done. We're almost done. Alright, so that's 3. So we need 4 more. And then it's going to switch to another angle. Alright. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to finish this off. And then we'll be back. Alright, guys. Now we're done with the hallway. Awesome. So this is what it looks like. Though I don't know what caused the lighting glitch. Not exactly sure. I'll have to double check on my creative world. But I'm finally done, and I'm really happy with the design. And it's just really nice. Whew. It took me a while, but hey, at least it's done. It actually took longer than I expected, but I guess that's how the cookie crumbles. That's how the cookie crumbles. Where the fuck did Oreo go? Yeah, Oreo's here now. Did he disappear? Oh. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, on that note, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. See you next time, guys.